Okay, hello everybody. This is the Mardiart teapot video to make my teapot kit and the I don't have a sample and a teacup and saucer. Okay. I'm gonna start with a black one. There are black and white kits. But I'm going to start with black because this is white. Okay, so you have, these are the bottoms of your teapot. So you're going to start with your bottoms and you're going to put them together like this. Then you'll have 4 of these pieces and they're going to go on the edges of your next level. Your next level that goes like this, which is this level here, Then you have 2 ninja star looking things like this, and this would be your top, which is this, and then you have one like this that goes on top here, a piece that looks like this. Okay, that makes up your basic teapot. Then you should have 4 of these. These are spouts. We're going to double them up. Where's my other piece? Anyway, there's supposed to be 4. And I'm missing the one that has the start. Okay, then where is that? Oh, it's right here, I guess. Anyway, we're only gonna need 2 for now. So, what we're gonna do, and you have a whole bunch of overlays. There are 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 different shapes of overlays. There are 8 each of each overlay. So there's this bigger triangle, or not triangle, what is that? Whatever that shape is called. And then there's the middle, then the smaller one, and then the one for the top. Okay, so put those on the side because I'm sure you know how to do those, because it's just piecing them on in the center of each section. So, I don't want to make this video too long, because if I did the video completely from start to finish, I think it took me 1 hour and 40 minutes. So, I don't think you want to listen to me that long. So, we'll go slowly and then you can always go back to my video. So, we're going to start with the bottom, and you have your 2 pieces. You're going to overlay these 2 pieces like this, so that each one, don't forget to have your right sides up. And when you're going to glue this centerpiece, these 2 centerpieces look like a stop sign, and they should make your 8 sides. Okay, then you can either fold all your score lines first, or you can score them after your glue has dried on this. And you're gonna fold them up, and they're gonna be folded like this. You're gonna have 8 sides. They're gonna go up, and some are gonna go out, and some are gonna go up. So I've done some already. I've done part of it. So your bottom should look like this when you're finished right here. Okay, so make sure you fold all at your score lines. So now, after you've done that, you have 4 of these sections, and they will go on each tab, each 2 tabs actually, because you're going to connect them this way, and they should be connected like this. So you're gonna first connect all the tabs from your bottom piece. And if I can find my glue, you're gonna take all the center pieces, not the bottom ones, okay? Not these little triangle ones. Glue these first, because if you glue these triangles at the bottom and then they don't match, your top won't match, then your pieces on top and so on up will not match. So this one is more important to match than the bottom one. You can always go back and do the bottom one, because he will just fall in place on the inside as long as your top one here, your main one, matches. So you connect all your edges like this. All your edges. Okay, we recommend glue, no double stick tape, because double stick tape doesn't adhere very good. Only initially, but if you don't, when you have to bend them and things, and they don't stick very well, and they don't last very long. So all your ends should be like this. Glue all your tabs and match them. I can't do it upside down. Match them all as best you can. Hold down your glue. Anybody who has my kits know that this is the best glue to use. You do have to hold it down for a while, but it's really good. And it doesn't stay tacky. If you get it all over your fingers and everything, you can just wipe it off. Then you can go back, after you have all these center tabs put together, you can go back and put all the bottom tabs and put them on. You just, if your glue doesn't come out well, you know. Yeah. So then you keep going and you just tack those in. So now everything is tacked in. Okay. You're going to take these pieces and you're going to put them on this way. Don't join them all together first. My first mistake on my first one, that's what I did. And so they didn't line up very well. So I'm not sure if you can see the fold lines. This line, this fold here matches up to this top section here. So put your glue on the top section. And then put this section on here. Your tab goes underneath. Do not put those tabs on yet. As you're going along, you just put this on. hard for me to do it upside down. Okay. One at a time. Your center of this piece here should meet your seam that's on the piece below it. So that when you go around, it just bends around it. It'll fold right in. It'll fold the same as your bottom piece. Okay, then this. Glue those in. Glue these all in. Now you're like this. Now, when you put all your tabs, you're going to put it in the back, and then you will glue all those sections together. All the tabs, all your top tabs will be glued together. So let's do it. I guess I didn't do it. Okay, now your rim, don't do your rim yet, just do this portion, this next portion. Don't glue the little tab on the top yet, because that's going to be bent a different way. Kind of move that little tab on the top out of the way. And hold down your this. Kind of take your tab, fold it at the fold line, but out of the way, and glue that down. I'm left-handed, so it's hard for me to do it in the camera. It's not sticking. Sometimes you put too much glue, it doesn't stay, because it takes too long to dry. And of course you have to hold it down where it's that glue. If you have a black kit, you can get some baby wipes and go along as your glue oozes out. If your glue oozes out, mine always oozes out. This is all my fingers. But this glue doesn't stay tacky, which is great. So not everything else is going to stick to it. kind of rushing because I don't want this video to be too long for you and boring, because you know it's 8 sides, so it's like 24 sides that you have to glue down. But it's you have to take your time so that you can get it to go in the shape you want it to go to. And with COVID-19, you got plenty of time. Now we have to stay close till the end of May. So I'm going to be having a little bit more kits to keep you busy. So I thought I was going to be open soon, but I guess not. Okay, are we done? Oh, no, not done yet. I hope you aren't intimidated by this, because it's not really that hard. It's repetitious, but it's not hard. Main thing is you get your folds folded, your score lines are folded good, so that you can maneuver the paper when you have folds and you have curves. That's what we learn for SBG. So. Now you fold your tops. When that's done, fold your tops like out. Because now they're gonna stand straight up rather than slanted. So now you can go and put your little tabs together. Put your little tabs on to your rim. And it should be kind of standing up straight. So let's do that. Don't put too much glue. It's a small tab. And kind of as you're holding it, kind of bend it so it stands up straight rather than falls inside. Rather than bends inside, rather. I put too much glue. So now we're going to go to our cover, like this. So you have a piece like this, and you're going to fold them all down at the folds. And then fold your tabs in, down, in. Fold them all down. Then you have to bend them now, and then you're going to connect them, all the tabs. They're going to go down like this, okay? You're going to glue all 8 sides. Don't have to bend these. Just connect them like this. So all 8 sides. When you're through, you're going to look like this. Or it's going to look like this. This is your top. Okay, hold on, don't go there yet. Okay, then you take one of these ninja star looking things, and right side up now, you're gonna put these guys in here. In the little hold. I already folded it once, so that's why it won't go in. Gonna fit in, and they're gonna look like this, and you're gonna push it down. Okay. Then you're gonna hold that in. Take your glue, oops, and just put some glue around the edge over here. Underneath it. Not too much, I always put too much. And squish it down. Make sure it's all even, all your tabs are up and in the same place, so that your top here is even. Messy, I'm messy. Okay. But that's alright if messy in here, because we're going to cover this one. So now, with right side down, okay, right side down, not this way, right side down, you place it in this way to complete the circle. And it covers all your tabs. Okay, so then, of course, you glue that in. And since I already have plenty of glue, it's going to stay by itself. Okay, turn it over. And kind of make it all even, all your sides are even. Backing is even. Then put all your tabs down inside. Top one should all be on top, so you're gonna put it all down. So all your tabs should be in the back now. And then you if you didn't already, fold your tabs and glue them in place. Okay, and they're going to bend now, because you have to. It's going to bend downwards. It's not going to be flat. It's going to bend downwards. So you're going to glue it like this first. Again, just do the center part. But I would look at from the top, the outside, so you know where your tab is. Sorry, I'm messy, but I'm trying to hurry. We're almost done anyway. Okay, this is a tonic dye. We made a teapot like this, similar teapot like this, several, maybe 5 years ago. It was an SVG cut. This is not an SVG cut. This is from a dye. The dye is only sold in England, or the UK I should call it. I do have one set that is for sale, and if anybody wants it, just give me a call. And I will tell you what your damage is. But it's a very good dye, an alternative to a SVG cut. It's almost the same size and the same design as the SVG cut from the silhouette. I don't know, maybe they stole it from there, but this one, you don't have to have a computer, you don't have to pay for a program and a file, and you don't have to have an extra machine. You just have a cutting machine, like a Sizzix or a Tangerine. Okay, now you're gonna fold down all those little tabs on the edge. Okay, and again, you're going to put those little tabs in connect it to the other side, but it's gonna go down instead of up. Okay, so you have a little edge, so that it'll sit right on top of here. It's gonna sit right in top. Once all your edges are all glued together, it'll fit right there. Okay? Now, do not go ahead and put your handle on and your, I don't put all my parts. Okay, you have 4 pieces for the handle. I doubled them up so that they're thicker. So you will glue 2 sides together with the wrong sides together, because they're gonna fold. You're gonna fold this out, and then you're gonna fold this out the top. You'll see some score lines, and then you're gonna put the other guy on him, since you already have, they're all outside. So you're gonna have 4 pieces, okay? And you can glue that together, but don't put them on yet. And also the same thing for the spout. You have this, there's a little tab in there. It's a little tab that has 2 score lines on it. One side goes on one side of the spout, and the other one goes, I'm missing one side, on this side, like this. Can you see that? You're gonna have a top. It's dimensional, but it only has that top piece, so it's like, kind of goes like this. It's gonna be able to open up like that. I don't know if my camera shows it. I don't know if you can see it. But they will connect. Oops. They will connect like this. They connect like this. Okay, at the top. And we'll go ahead and connect them. You'll know where to connect them, because then this little piece here that has corners, most of the corners will not show. It goes flush to the top, and they should be, when you're finished with them, it should be, you should be able to see, oops, it should be level. Even. Then you'll have 2 score lines in the back. Fold them in. Put them together, and they should make your spout even. The two should be even, and it should make your spout even. So you can put those two together. It doesn't matter who overlaps who, as long as they're even. Okay, so now you have your let me do the handle. Glue even the tips now where you fold it on your handle. Oh, wrong one. Oh, wrong one. Where's my handle? Oh, yeah, this one. Okay. They go together. They go together like this. And then this one goes together like this. This will fold out, this will fold out. Make sure they're all even. Because now we are going to put them together, and then you'll have two sides that open up like this. We're going to glue that together. But not the tabs, not the fold tabs now. Just the center. Don't glue the tabs together. Just the handle part. Adjust your fold line. Okay, now you have your handle and you have your spout, but you do not put it on. You put your overlays on all these pieces first. All your pieces. I didn't glue my things. You figure out which ones you want to put where. You put them on here, on here. Center them. Center them on all your spaces. As evenly as you can. And when you're done with that, then you put your spout on one side and your handle on the other side. Your handle goes from the bottom to the top edge. It's obvious that the little tab goes on the top and the big tab goes on the bottom. And it's real, once your glue dries, it's really sturdy. Now, you actually, in your kit, I don't know what happened to my kit, but you should have 4 pieces of the spout also, and you would glue it on to make it more sturdy also. Okay, there is, or there may be, a second little spacer piece, but it doesn't have a guide to where to put this centerpiece, so I just left it out, and I just folded this portion, and they're the same distance, so it should be fine. If you want to put that extra spacer in here, you can. It's just a little humbug. And so that is the basic. When you're through with your pot, it should look something like this. Not everybody's overlays are the same. I almost never give anybody the exact same thing unless we do cards. It's different. So my next video will be for the cup and saucer, which I haven't made a sample of yet. This one's my first one. This one's I made mistake, so I'm not doing this one. Okay, so watch for my next one. Thank you very much.